All right, so it's time to change your air filter, or you've never changed your air filter. That's okay. Today is a good day to start. Super easy. We're gonna try to do this in less than 5 minutes, probably take you a lot less time. We have our 2022 Kia Sportage here. We're gonna change the air filter on. First thing we're gonna do is pop the hood on it, which when you go over to the driver's side, the bottom left, you're gonna pop the icon down here. And then right under here to open up your hood, usually you have a little clearance latch. If you wanna see this right here, where my fingers are, right underneath here, you see that? Push that up and then it comes out. And then a lot of the hoods will have a little stick you can take out here, and you place it within this notch to hold it up. Just like that. The air filter is important because it's basically how the engine kind of breathes the clean air, and you want to get this changed. You want to check it maybe every other oil change or whatever, but once you get over 10,000, 15,000 miles, you really want to make sure that you're checking it. On the Kia Sportage, here's the air filter area here, super easy to access. Just pull it down, you see the two arrows. Pull that down there. That's your filter. It's got a little notch here that you're going to kind of grab onto. You can kind of pull that out, and this is the dirty side, so that's where it's pulling the air through. This side's going to be a lot cleaner. So you want to make sure that there's not a lot of like leaves and debris. If this is looking really caked up and crummy, you definitely want to get it changed, but definitely take a look after about 10,000 miles. So we're going to go ahead and get our air filter, and depending on what your budget is, you can look on Amazon, you can look at a local auto parts store. Just put in your make and model and the year of your car, and it'll tell you which one will actually fit it. This one here, we have a Fram Extra Guard. There's the model number. Just to kind of compare, there's that, and then the back side, which you'll really see. So the bottom one is the dirty filter. We're pushing almost 20,000 miles since our last change. I've got a little bit of oil on my fingers that got on that. On here, there's actually there's two ways this can go in, but notice on this frame of the filter, there's a little notch here. That's for you to pull in and out. The other side doesn't have it. This filter here and where it goes in, it can only go one way. Like, you can't go this way, it has to go this way. You see the opening? Like, if I tried to, that's not going to go in. Okay, so if you turn it the right way, or actually that will go in that way, but if I turn it this way, it can't go in. So there's only one way this can go in. Slide that in all the way, just like that. Make sure it snaps tight, and you're good to go. So that's a way to get your air filter changed out all by yourself, even if you've never done it before. It's really easy to do, very important to keep up with it. Generally, they cost anywhere from $10 to $20, depending on what model that you want to go ahead and get. The more important thing is getting these changed versus getting a super expensive one. But stay on top of that and you'll be good to go.